Hello, this film's about conquering procrastination, a student's guide. So, we all know that feeling, don't we? There's a looming deadline, the assignment staring back at you, you're staring at that blank screen or that blank piece of paper, and, and you're not really doing anything about it because you're struggling. And procrastination, so sort of struggling for UK university students, is really common, but it impacts your academic performance and also your well-being in terms of your mental state. So what I'm hoping to do in this film is to help you with practical ways to overcome that procrastination, that time wasting and dithering, and boost your productivity. So what is procrastination? um, it's not that you're lazy. Quite a lot of people misunderstand procrastination and often link it to uh, you wanting to sleep all day, for example, and watch TV and be lazy. But actually it's often linked to underlying issues such as perfectionism or fear of failure or perhaps lack of motivation. Sometimes also people say, I work best under pressure. With a deadline looming, then I can knock out my work really, really quickly. But in reality, that can lead to increased stress and lower quality work. So, common triggers of procrastination, what causes this to happen, is that you feel overwhelmed by the size or the complexity of what you're being asked to do. Perhaps there's a lack of clarity. You don't understand what you need to do. There's no clear instructions or goals to that task. Or perhaps you've got lots of other much more interesting distractions going on in your life. Things like notifications on your phone or computer, you're engaged in social media, or perhaps you have a cluttered physical study environment. Perhaps you aspire to being perfect. You worry about making mistakes and looking foolish, and um, perhaps you're being asked to meet unrealistic expectations. Expectations from within yourself, but also perhaps unrealistic expectations from other people. So, how can you overcome this problem? Firstly, break it down, put it into smaller pieces, smaller chunks. Divide those big tasks into more manageable, smaller subtasks that you can achieve. And prioritize them. Things like the Eisenhower matrix, where you put things into what are really important and those things that are less important, and you work on the most urgent and important things first to make sure you're working on the most crucial things that you need to do. Also, creating a schedule can help. You put time aside, you block that time for when you're studying, but equally when you want to take breaks and relax. Perhaps you work in focused bursts, for example, a short period of time, like 25 minutes, and then you take short breaks. That's called the Pomodoro technique. Use a planner like a Gantt chart or a physical or a digital time planner to help you see, visualize your deadlines and track your progress against them. Make sure that the environment in which you're working or studying is minimal in terms of the number of distractions that you make. So turn off your phone notifications, find a quiet space away from people, perhaps use noise cancelling headphones if you're in a noisy place. Declutter that workspace. That can really help you focus and reduce your anxiety. But also be aware that you need to reward yourself. So take small breaks, accept and celebrate the small victories when you succeed and you have those victories, and reward yourself for completing the tasks, especially at the end of the day or at the weekend when you've done all of that work. Go and treat yourself. Perhaps you can seek support from resources like your student support services, perhaps university library resources or high school resources, and perhaps your friends, your peers, your colleagues can help. Perhaps you can form study groups or find a study buddy to study with. So, the key takeaways here: procrastination is very common, but it can be overcome. You can start small and try one thing at a time and try and be patient with yourself. You have the power to break free from this and achieve your academic goals. So please do have a go. Hopefully, that will boost your productivity and boost your grades as a result. If you've liked this film, please give me a thumbs up, put comment in the comment box, and subscribe to the channel. Thanks very much. See you around. Good luck. Bye.